Hey folks, your OS Reviews. You're watching our video first look and a quick review of the CheerShare wireless Qi charger. Compared to the typical Qi puck that we've seen before, it's a fair bit larger. At the same time, this one is a bit more expensive as well, at around 35 bucks as opposed to the typical $5 or $10 that you can find for one of these. Otherwise, it's unique because it also acts as a stand, so it pops off your phone at a certain angle for watching videos as well as browsing the web a bit more easily while you're also charging your device. It's a standard Qi charger, so it works using induction with any tablet or smartphone that has that feature built in, or you can always add an adapter if your phone doesn't have that feature and still use wireless charging capabilities. Otherwise, this one was specifically catered towards the Samsung Galaxy S7 and S7 Edge premium and limited editions that offers kind of this gold look and gold rim around the edges, but again, it will work with any device. So if you have one of those limited edition phones, perhaps marketed by Avengers or by some other comic book series, this is going to add a bit more of a complete touch to your ecosystem. So otherwise, this is what the packaging looks like, pretty generic, and on the inside there is just the charger. One thing that is missing in this package is a wall plug as well as a microUSB cable, which is a standard for charging, providing power through this charger. So that's one of the interesting things that we did expect that this package would have, especially at this price point, but isn't found in the box, unfortunately. Taking a closer look at the design, again, this is a fairly attractive looking charger. The sides here are extremely reflective. They attract a fair amount of fingerprints as well as dust, but again, it gives a pretty premium look overall. The center here has a fake leather material that adds a amount of texture to the center, so when you're placing your phone into place, it prevents the phone from sliding around and also prevents the back of your phone from getting scratched and damaged. And there's a little bit of a rim on the bottom here, but it's not a very generous rim, so if your phone is a little bit more bulky, if it has a case on, sometimes it may occasionally slip off, so that's something to note. The stand has this fixed angle that can't be adjusted, but it's a pretty decent angle, I would say. If you have it at a level table, you can still access content and watch videos pretty comfortably. On the bottom here, there's access to some basic info about this charging mat's power input and output, and the back here just features some ventilation grills to prevent it from getting overheated, and again, it continues this very reflective and shiny coating that covers the entire plastic construction. So all in all, a fairly attractive looking charging mat, despite the fact that it is highly glossy and reflective. So next we're going to plug this into the wall and show you guys the process of how wireless charging works on this. Here we have the CheerShare wireless Qi charger plugged into the wall. The cord just runs through the back. The rubber feet on here works decently, although sometimes it still wants to slide around on a surface or a desk. Since it's made out of plastic, it's a little bit lightweight. There's an LED light on the front here which tells you the status of the charging, so it's going to glow blue once you have a Qi enabled phone or tablet resting on the stand there. So that process is pretty quick, and the phone will also tell you that charging has started. So as a quick demonstration here, I have a phone with that adapter in place, the Qi adapter, and once I set it onto the stand here, after a few seconds you can see that the light has turned blue, which means that, again, the charging will start shortly. It's a pretty seamless experience, and when you're done, you simply just grab it and go, so there's no cables to fiddle around with. It's very fast and convenient, and as far as Qi chargers go, again, it is pretty quick, which is to say Android phones will charge up in under 3 hours, but still not as fast as Qualcomm's quick charge wall plugs, which might charge your phone up in under 2 hours, so that's a little bit of difference to take into consideration. Otherwise, it works nicely as a stand, even if your phone is a little bit bulky, like this is the G Flex in a very thick case. It still works nicely as a media stand for watching videos and enjoying content, so that's a nice application of this. And afterwards, it's a smart charger, so it's not going to overheat or overcharge your phone, and once it reaches maximum capacity, it's going to shut off that charging completely. So overall, a pretty nice design going on here, and you're paying a little bit extra just for that premium look and finish, despite the fact it doesn't come with a microUSB cable or a wall charger. So you can check out more details about the charging rate and performance of this unit in our official written review, but for now, this has been our video. Thanks for watching here at OS Reviews. This has been the CheerShare wireless Qi charging mat.